The Chaos Codex has leaked, and with the massive leak from the Chaos Codex, it's looking like we've got 100% proof that the Emperor's Children Codex is happening. We've been speaking about the Emperor's Children Codex and the rumors about the Emperor's Children on this channel for a long time now. So let's jump in, let's go through it all, and let's discuss even more stuff about the Emperor's Children. Now, this has actually happened before with another Chaos Space Marine God-aligned faction, and that was the World Eaters. In the background now, I'm going to need you to cast your minds back and remember this image. This was taken from the 9th edition Chaos Codex, and it basically stated, you know, Codex World Eaters, such units as such units as that, and everyone was like, oh my god, that is it, Codex World Eaters is happening. And then a couple of months later, well, I say a couple of months, I think it was like 8 or 9 months later, we actually got Codex World Eaters towards the end of 9th edition. We got Angron, we got the new Berserkers, the 8-bound, etc, etc. Basically, we got that Codex then introduced, and we got some new models all for Chaos. Now, it seems the same has happened once again in this, the 10th edition Codex for Chaos Space Marines. Again, if you look in the background of the video right now, this leak is from the brand new 10th edition Codex for Chaos Space Marines. It has a similar type of page where the World Eater stuff was taken from. It says Cult of the Dark Gods. It's got like Khorne Berserkers, see World Eaters, means seeing World Eater Codex. Rubik Marines, seeing Thousand Suns, aka the Thousand Sun Codex. Plague Marines equals Death Guard, equals, you know, the Death Guard Codex. And Noise Marines, see Emperor's Children, the Emperor's Children Codex, which we don't really have at this moment in time. I personally think right now, with the announcement of this and all the rumors that we've been hearing about, because don't forget, the rumor video I did last week about the Emperor's Children, where we went through a bunch of the units, which I'll briefly cover in a second, the timeline for that codex that was whispered to me was 2025, and that is next year. So it kind of lines up the same way the World Eater Codex lined up with the 9th edition Codex, where it was like 8 to 9 months after that. I'm wondering now if the Emperor's Children Codex is going to be 8 to 9 months after this Chaos Codex. So again, next year, as the rumors were whispering. I think when it comes to the Emperor's Children Codex, this is kind of the worst kept secret that Games Workshop has at this moment in time. We know Fulgrim is doing things in the lore. We know the Emperor's Children are doing things in the lore. We know they're about to get rules. They did this whole thing where they took them out and gave them like an index, their own index and stuff like that. So it's definitely happening. It's definitely on the cards at, of course, Games Workshop. Even the whispers of the warp, again, like I've been saying for months and months and months, like I've been hearing about like the brand new Fulgrim model, which looks absolutely fantastic, amazing. I've been hearing about some of the other ranges that are supposed to be happening, which I mentioned in my video a couple of days ago. Apparently the brand new Lucis the Eternal, new Noise Marines, as it more or less confirmed in that passage of text right then. Apparently there's going to be new like Slaneshi type Emperor's Children cultists, Cataphracti type Terminator armor, which I thought was the Phoenix Guard, but then people in that video when I mentioned that say no, Valrak, that was Tartarus Terminator armor. It wasn't Cataphracta. I like to call it Tartarus armor. So yeah, mate, I literally don't know, right? The only thing that we do know for 100% positive is that we are going to get an Emperor's Children Codex, and Fulgrim is returning to Warhammer 40,000. Everything else is just, I don't know, added sides to the meal that we're all just going to enjoy as we tuck in on Fulgrim. It's happening, it's coming, it's going to be sometime next year. But the big thing after that for me is that when they bring a Traitor Primarch back, they always tend to balance out by bringing something big out in terms of Loyalist, and that is where we can really start going down the rabbit hole, because of course the Space Wolf rumors, you know, Leman Russ potentially coming back. If Leman Russ comes back, does that mean Valdor comes back? Because Valdor and Leman Russ share this like sacred connection, bond and stuff. There's so many things to go through when stuff like this happens. I feel like I need a foil to start doing videos with. All I want to say, big things. Chaos Codex leaked, more confirmation, if not the confirmation, that we are going to be getting the Emperor's Children Codex sometime next year for Warhammer 40,000 10th edition. Anyway, Chaperonios, that's enough waffling from me. No 7 minutes of heaven today with me, but I need to go because I need to go and watch the football. I need to watch Manchester City beat Fulham and add another notch on the bedpost because we're about to win the 4th title in a row. Some people are just built with it, right? Some people are just amazing, right? MCFC, kings of the world. Have a good day, have a great evening, have a great night, wherever you are in the world. If you've got any thoughts, feedback, anything like that, post it down below. I'm with a nice little chin waffle down there, as we always do. See ya, have a great day, and bye-bye.